Hi everyone, StacyBurke here, and I'm filming this on a Sunday. It's a rainy Sunday on the 26th of February, and what you're going to see is a series of Snapchats through the week. I think it all starts on Thursday, the 23rd of February. I got done doing work, and then I knew I had the 24th off. Which was Friday. So I didn't know what to do, but I did see on Facebook that there was going to be a belly dance. Oh, of course, there was a belly dance of the universe event at this place called Burkettes in Long Beach. And if you don't know, just to let you know, I used to belly dance. I used to go to belly dance school. I used to be a member of MEDCA, which is called Middle Eastern Dance and Culture Association, and it was so much fun. And I remember Tanya and Atlantis. They used to be really great belly dancers, and they would do these big, elaborate belly dancers of the year. I guess you call it competitions. It's kind of like Miss Universe competition, but it's for belly dancers. I used to go like a long time ago, but I saw they were going to be in Long Beach, this place called Burkettes. So I'm like, oh my God, that's perfect. You know, I'm going to go there. So I got there, I got a glass of wine, I sat down, and they showed up. They had a table, and they were drinking, they were fun, and I was having fun, and I was just sitting in the audience, and of course, Tanya, like, called me out. She goes, who's that in the audience? I see a girl. And she said, she looks like Mariah Carey. And I've never been called Mariah Carey before. That was kind of odd. But my hair was a little curly, so I guess with the red, I guess I could see it. And she goes, do you know how to dance? And I go, well, I remember you guys. And I was kind of telling her. And she goes, oh, so take the floor. And so I danced for like one song. And halfway through it, I got nervous and kind of like stopped. Because it's like, it's been a long time. I don't know the proper movements. I just know I just like to dance. So it was really fun. And then she invited me to sit at their table. And then I met all the belly dancers that performed that night. And I just realized that they are just new students as well. And I did do a whole video, and it is posted, but it's not posted on this channel. It's posted on my other channel, which is It's Shore Life, and I'll put a link down below. And if you can't find it that way, it's also in my playlist, on my Danger Beach playlist down below. And it's just, because I basically videotaped all their performances. And some of them is copyrighted songs, because some of the songs, you know, they're belly dancing to certain songs. So it is there if you want to see the whole night of me with the girls. But I sat at their table, and then they invited me out there later to a different party, a different club, and we went. I just basically partied with belly dancers on Thursday night, and it was really awesome. And some of the belly dancers that you see in that video are brand new. They're just starting out. So, and they keep telling me I should go to class, and I'm thinking about getting back into belly dancing because I really, really, really like it. I like belly dancing. I like a Polynesian type of Hawaiian dance, and I also like 1960s go-go dance, which all three things in common are basically hip movements. I'm really into drums and hip movements. It's just really awesome. And of course, I'm just into hippies vibe and all that kind of stuff. I just like, I'm a hippie. I'm a hippie. I'm a punk rock hippie. So that was Thursday. Friday, what did I do Friday? I think I had a lot of errands to do on Friday, but Friday was a wedding, and you'll see that too. It's not on this channel. It's on It's Shore Life channel. My friend Mark and Liana, I don't know, it's a brand new girl I never met, but he got married, and so they didn't have anyone to video their wedding, so I did that for them, and I put it on It's Shore Life because a lot of friends and family want to go to it. So I don't want to put on StacyBurke because I don't want to be like promoting StacyBurke. So I put on It's Shore Life. The link is down below. It was interesting. It was really fun, and I had a great time. My ex-husband wasn't there. All the drama boys weren't there except for one, but he kept to himself. Now, interesting story about this is the reception. We went to this place called Malarkey's in Long Beach. And it was a great time, don't get me wrong. Everything was wonderful. But we were sitting at our table, and everyone had candles on their table. This one guy comes up, blows out our candle abruptly, like mean, like marches over to our table, picks up the candle, and blows it out like we purposely lit it or something. I don't know. He blows it out, and we're all looking at him, and he goes, "I own this place, no candles." Like, mean. And when he said that, I looked at him and I go, well, that was rude. And then he looked at me like, shocked. And I go, well, that was rude. That was rude. And then, like, he walked away in a huff. And then the people at the table were like, he was rude, but simmer down, you know, because this is Mark's wedding. And I go, you're right. I don't want to start any tiff. I'm not going to. That's all I'm going to say. That was it. That was it. That's all I said. I'm not going to escalate it. I'm sitting down, enjoying the wedding. But then later on, this guy, I think his name is Oscar. He's like the manager of Malarkey's or something like that. I don't know if that's true. That's what he says. He comes back to the table, and he comes around me, and he whispers in my ear, and I really honestly don't know what he said, but it sounded almost like, I treat you the way you treat me, or something like that. It was very rude, and I really didn't really hear it, so I really don't know what it was, but I know it was like something threatening, but I don't really know the words. And I just go ditto, because I didn't really hear it, so I go ditto. And he's behind me, acting like he's putting something on the wall. And so if you'll see this on my Snapchats. So I turn the phone around to videotape him, because I don't know what he's doing, because he's behind me. And I don't want to turn around. So I'm looking like I'm looking at a mirror, like I'm just going like this. And he's behind me, and he sees me videotaping, but I just wanted proof in case he said anything else or did anything. I want him on video. So I'm just acting like I'm on a mirror, and he's there behind me. And he sees me, and he walks away. And then about like 10 minutes later, the groom comes up to me, and he goes, just let you know, Oscar's in a bad mood. Don't antagonize him. And I go, who's Oscar? This is when I realized his name. I go, who's Oscar? And he goes, oh, he's the manager of Malarkey's. I'm like, oh, that guy. And he goes, and I go, no, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to ruin your wedding. Which made me think, like, how dare he goes to the groom to even tell him about something so minor, because you're ruining the groom's wedding. This is his wedding. Like, if you're going to talk to anyone, you talk to me. You don't talk to the groom. The groom's enjoying his wedding reception. So Oscar, the manager of Malarkey's in Long Beach, California, is a friggin' asshole. Asshole. And I'm like, what? What is this about? I said one thing that was rude, and then all of a sudden, World War III. And I'm like, he's threatening to kick me out and all this kind of stuff. So I paid no mind. I didn't do anything. All I did was finish videotaping the wonderful wedding. I would have stayed longer. Everything was good. There was no drama. Everyone was fine. I had a great time. But it got to around 10:30. And I knew I had a shoot with Robin from Femme Fatales, a wrestling shoot on Saturday, February 25th. So I did the Irish goodbye. I just picked up my bag as everyone was partying, and I just walked outside, and I called a Lyft, Uber driver, same thing. And I left. So that was my Friday night. Saturday, I did a photo shoot a video with Robin from Femme Fatales. It's a shiny pants video. Went really well. I got home fairly early, like around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm thinking, well, let me go find something to do. So I walked down, and I tried to find things to do. There was really nothing to do. It got really, 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 really cold. And when it gets really, really, really cold, I just want to leave. So I just came home. And I hate to say this, but this is true. I'm still depressed over this whole divorce and my dog. And I don't know when I'm going to get out of this depressed mode. I don't know if it's partly the weather, or maybe after all this fighting of just, you know, like when it first happens, you're shocked and you're sad. You're going through all these emotions. And now I have a roommate and everything's like getting, the routine's coming back to me. But now it's still different. I still have dreams about my dog. So when mostly after my shoot on Saturday, I just stayed in bed. I just kept sleeping. And I was watching the Wedding Crashers on TV, and I just slept. And then finally I woke up at 8:30 at night with a headache, because if you know this, if you sleep too much, you get a headache. And I couldn't sleep anymore because I've been sleeping and sleeping and sleeping. And all I do is have dreams about my dog and my ex-husband. And I go, I don't know if I should go out. Should I just stay home? But then I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to go out. There's this live band playing at the PCH Club. My mom used to live there. I'm just going to go. I just got ready, and I didn't really want to go, but I went. I went to see a live band. It was like cover bands. And when I got there, I ordered a dirty martini. I sat at the bar by myself, and all of a sudden, guess who walks up? That I know. Little E. Now, if you don't know who Little E is, if you look at my wedding video, The Girls Next Door, Tying the Knotty, he's in it. Little E. You know, we call him Evil E, Little E. He's a good friend of mine. And he goes, what are you doing here? I go, what are you doing here? And he goes, I'm with my friends. Come sit at my table. So I sat at his table with his friends. And we're dancing to this cover band that's playing all different kind of music. And there's a Cream cover band. And then I danced so hard. I had a few dirty martinis, vodka martinis, by the way, because gin makes me crazy. But I danced so hard, and it felt so good because I love to dance. I love to dance. So I danced. Then we went to this other club, the Gas Lamp, and I danced some more. And I talked to all these people, and you know, the owner of Gas Lamp, had a good conversation. I didn't get home till really late, and I made myself a quesadilla because, as you know, I'm addicted to cheese and tortillas. And I have a little bit of a hangover today. Today's Sunday, and today's Sunday I had to mail out those DVDs, but I have to mail them out later because you'll see in the video that I posted later. And it's raining. And I got a new raincoat from Lars. Thank you, Lars. And I did a whole video today of me in my new raincoat and my wellies, which are basically rubber rain boots, thigh-high rain boots. And I did a whole video, like a fetish type video, of me playing in the rain in my new raincoat and my wellies. So stay tuned for that. So, and now the Oscars are on, but I haven't seen any of these movies. So I'm drinking a mimosa, editing videos, just enjoying being home today. Because tomorrow's another work week. I don't know if the thing with Tanya Danielle is happening on the 28th. I don't know. I haven't got confirmed. But I just want to give you a little heads up on what you're going to see with these Snapchats. And already this little intro is gone too far. It's almost like 15 minutes. So I hope you enjoy these Snapchats. And if you already follow me on Snapchat, you've probably seen them. But if you missed a few, stay tuned. If you don't have Snapchat, stay tuned. There's one thing that's not on my Snapchat is a manager. He said owner, but I don't think he's the owner. In fact, Malarkey's used to be the Jolly Roger. My mom and I used to go to the Jolly Roger. And I used to always love the hot spinach salad, the bacon spinach salad when I used to eat meat. Oh my God, they were so good. So that place brings back memories because it used to be the Jolly Roger, and there used to be a band that used to play there called Flyer that would play there for years and years and years. So this is my old stomping grounds. And so for this new guy named owns or manages Malarkey's in Long Beach, California, to get all mad because I called him rude because he did walk up and blow out the candle like, I'm the owner. No candles in. Now he could have just walked up and said, sorry, health or safety or whatever the reason, I'm going to have to blow out this candle. You know, it's a wedding. It's a wedding, you know? It's like, and you're a manager? He was rude, and I called him out. Just another example how some people just can't handle the truth, and when they get called out, they get all bent out of shape. If I was rude to someone and someone called me out, and they have, because I am rude, I've been rude before, I'm human too. Sometimes I'm an Oscar. Sometimes I'm an Oscar at malarkeys. And if you call me rude, I might step back and think, yeah, it probably was. I'm sorry. Because we all act rude sometimes. That's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's just apologize or just be nice about it. Or if you're a manager, just step back and think, okay, I was a little rude. And just step back. I stepped back after I said that. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'm rude for telling you you're rude. So I stepped back. But he kept going. So. Well, anyway, enjoy the Snapchats. I hope to all my Stace-Cadets and all my Burkettes have a groovy day. Until next time, peace. What am I doing? I'm just on my exercise bike, eating a quesadilla, and drinking wine. The only way to work out. This happens every once in a while. You open this up, and you look for the spigot, but there is no spigot. I have a feeling I got a defective box. I bet the spigot is on this side, which means I got to bust open the other side. Defective. Now home with my babies. Time to go to bed and watch some TV. Good night, sweet princess. I've never done eyeshadow. Well, I have, but I haven't done it in a long time. Should I do eyeshadow today? I have a wedding to go to. I'm Snapchatting this. This guy sent me 118 of my DVDs he wants me to autograph. So this is what I'm doing right now, button it. Alright, well this is going to take a while. I only got 4 so far, but there's one of my DVDs, and I'm going to continue signing and send it to you. Just to let you know, I'm on YouLive right now, because I'm signing some DVDs for Button-It. Buck, Nick. Is it illegal? Ooh, send me to jail. Send me a Snapchat jail. I'm at church. It's a wedding. We're doing a Snapchat, not boomerang. Is that
It's a video.
It's a video.
Johnny's Pennsylvania. Johnny. Nicholas moved. Oh, Nicholas, you guys are She didn't move out here with Johnny. She moved down here after Johnny. Right. You're from back here? Okay.
I'm here for my shoot with Robin of Femme Fatales, and I had to get gas. I was on empty, and I saw this, so I had to get it. It's kind of stale. It's now 8:45 at night on Saturday. I just been in bed, just depressed, missing my dog. But I don't know. Should I try to go out? Can't sleep anymore. I've been oversleeping. I don't know what I should do.
Smoking my cigar, the only time I'm happy is
I tried to mail out the DVDs to Buck today, but for some reason my mail center would not send them because of the stamps. I have to go to the post office later this week. So a little delay. One of my Patreons, Lars, sent me this. It's like a little raincoat, and it's perfect because it's raining today. Thank you, Lars. Well, I finally got my Uber sticker, so it's official. I'm an Uber driver. I got my Lyft sticker a long time ago. Uber's slow. I just got done shooting in the rain with my new jacket and my long wellies. Thigh-high wellies. Sunday night. Drink mimosas, checking my emails, and watching the Oscars, even though I haven't seen any of the movies.
I'm an artist, and thank God I did, because we are the only profession that celebrates what it means to live a life.